What is up, dogs? We're doing another little pond video today. So we got about 4 hours before we have to go to the tackle shack, and we're gonna be doing a live and maybe another giveaway with Joseph. Gonna go do that. Gonna visit up there for a little while, but in the meantime, while we have about 4 hours to spare, 4 or 5 hours to spare, we're going to see if we can catch some fish. I'm at a different pond. I've never fished this pond before. I'm gonna be sticking with one bait. I'll be sticking with the chatterbait the entire time probably. I'm gonna try to stick with this one. If I gotta switch to something else, like a football jig or a Texas rig or something, I will. But I think the chatterbait would be pretty good. I got a Z-Man Mini Max on here, chartreuse and white with a gold blade, 1/2 ounce head. I think it'd be pretty good for these little ponds. I like to downsize on my chatterbait blades when it comes to pond fishing. But I mean, the big blades will still work. But we're gonna see if we can get on some fish. So let's get after it. I hate when my GoPro does this. I really hate it. I'm gonna try to stick with the chatterbait the entire time. I really want to get a reaction bite going. I mean, it is hot. It's about 100 degrees probably right now. But I think we can get them to bite the chatterbait. We just had a big rain come, or not a big rain, but a pretty steady rain just come through about a day ago. I think it'd be pretty good. I never really see these ponds being fished as much. Now that doesn't really mean anything, but if they're not really fished that much, then it'll probably be not easy, but fairly easy to get a couple of them. I'm throwing this 1/2 ounce Mini Max on a 7.3 medium heavy with a moderate fast tip. I believe it's moderate fast. No, fast tip. 7.3 medium heavy with a fast tip. Seems to chunk these chatterbaits pretty well. Dude, every time I come here, there's always trash in the water. Pick up y'all's trash. Jesus Christ. It's not that hard to put something in a trash can. Oh, it is hot out here today, boys. It is 100 degrees, I know that. Completely sunny, clouds in the sky, but not enough clouds to cover the sun, I know that. I'm gonna tie on a Texas rig real quick. 8 ounce weight, 2-aught hook, 4-inch stroker crawl. Oh yeah, that's gonna get bit. That's gonna get bit. Oh my God. Dude, what the? That was a fish. No. Dude, he came and swirled on that thing. I'm gonna put a crankbait on. Pull a DT4. Got my little umbrella up here to keep the sun off the camera. DT4. I wonder if I reel it fast, if it makes a difference. I'll burn that thing through here. All right, different pond. Probably really brighten the camera. Just gonna throw this out there, and I'm letting it sink all the way to the bottom. There's like a hump out here. It's a deep spot. I'm dragging it back up that hump, back up to me. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. That is a really good one. Oh yeah. Oh, damn good one. Damn good one. Come here, dude. Dude, he's fighting good too. Oh yeah. Dude, that is a giant. Pretty good one. Oh, let me turn the camera around. It's a damn good one. It's like a 4, not too bad. Caught him on that wobble head, dragging it up down that ledge. Let's see if I can get him unhooked. Might have to sacrifice this. Done this 100 times before. That was a really good one. I'll take a 4 all day. My hands are so slippery and wet. Dude, what the f? A full pounder on the ledge. It's a free swinging wobble head. All wobble heads are free swinging, but that's essentially the idea. So whenever the bait kind of goes down and that head's loose, it just kind of wobbles, and whenever it hits something when you're dragging it, it kind of just, you know, floats back and forth, or flutters back and forth. Let it go down there all the way to the bottom and just kind of drag it just like this. Let it go, let it go. There it is. It's at the bottom. About a 4 or 5 second fall. Just drag it kind of like you do a football jig. Let it hit anything down there. Let that head do all the work for you, and then let the appendages of the bait move around for you. Make the bait do what you want it to do. You don't have to drag it fast neither. You can just drag it at a steady pace, but slow. See, it's hitting stuff down there. You can feel it. You can also look at your rod tip and tell. It's probably just hitting sand now, so we'll reel it up, do it again. You can either do it with a rod up like this, or you can drag it sideways, whichever one works best for you. Yeah, always throw this as far as you can out there. Let the bait do the work. It's a little tip. Whenever you got hot days like this, there's hardly any wind, it's a good idea to fish deep, because that's what I'm doing here. Or if you had like a lot of grass in a lake and you had shade everywhere, it's a good thing to do. I mean, it's never bad to fish shallow when it's really hot outside, like in the summertime. I mean, you can go up shallow and beat their heads in with a frog. But what I like to do with lakes and ponds like what I have right now that are really open, there's not really much cover, not much shade, I fish deep a lot of times. You know, these fish get lazy in the summertime, man. I mean, they can still be active, you can still fire them up. Even with a moving bait, you can fire them up. But if it's hot, you got slick water, no wind blowing, hardly any shade on the lake. Matter of fact, no shade. Fishing deep, dragging something on the bottom or deep cranking is a very, very good way to get them to react and to get them fired up. So that's what I like to do. Just drag a little wobble head down deep on a ledge, brush pile, anywhere where you can find them. That's what I like to do. But if you have shade on a lake, you have a lot of trees, got a bunch of grass in the lake, dude, fish the grass. It doesn't hurt to flip it, doesn't hurt to go throw a frog next to a cypress tree. It never hurts to do any of that. So that's just a little tip for if you're struggling on a lake and when it's really hot outside. We got about 2 hours before we gotta go though. What is up with all these dragonflies out here, dude? I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get me a big ass orange juice, I know that. Always, another tip is make sure you're always going to a lake where you got something to drink, because I did not. I brought nothing to drink. at all, period. Throw it out here. See on that ledge, there's grass down there. Grass on the ledge, that should be your automatic sign to just fish it. The orange juice sounds really good right now. Like, dude, you don't understand. I'm so stupid, I forgot to bring water with me. And don't be afraid to fish this wobblehead slow either. Give them fish a chance to look at it and decide what they want to do with it. At least the sun went away for a minute. This is the greenest grass I've ever seen in my life. Greenest grass I've ever seen in my life. All right. We are leaving right now. I am too damn hot. I'm gonna go get a fat ass orange juice from somewhere, or water, whichever one. It doesn't matter to me, dude. I am just worn out. It's hot, hot, hot. Dude, all these squirrels around here are ridiculous, dude. I've seen like 30 of them already. So we're gonna go grab something to drink. Obviously, I've said that like 4 times now. And then we might make our way up to Tackle Shack, visit with Joseph for a little bit, and then we're gonna do a live. Probably gonna pick up some baits while I'm there. And I gotta pick up more stroker crawls, the stroker crawl that I was using today, because I only have like 2 or 3 left. And I need more. Can't go anywhere without those. Those are my favorite wobblehead bait of all time. Look at all these squirrels, dude. I'm serious, bro. Look. There's one over there, one there, one way over there. It's ridiculous, bro. You're just standing in one spot and like not being able to move while the sun just beats down on you and your camera equipment is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, we got rained out. Yep, it's starting to rain even harder. I mean, it's almost 4:30. I have to be up at the shack at 5, so me and Joseph can do our live and our giveaway. I think we're doing a giveaway today. Yeah, I mean, that's just essentially what that means, is we're gonna have to wrap it up because we got rained out, but also it's 4:30. So that's gonna be it for the fishing, but I think I can make it up there in 40 minutes. Yeah, I got plenty of time. It'll be all right. Couldn't really capitalize on them today, but that's okay. You know, I'm not upset about it. It is hot. You know, it can be really tough fishing in the summertime. You know, it's August. I mean, this is like the dog days of summer right now. So no excuses though. I could have done better, but it's okay. You know, I'm not worried about it. It's pond fishing. I'm not fishing a tournament. If it was a tournament, I'd probably be treating this a lot differently. All right, so we're gonna go to the shack. Catch y'all guys there. Hey, are these hags any good?
What?
These hags.
Oh, I can use those. I like the old school hags, but I haven't used those.
Oh, y'all don't have any stroker crawls?
No.
What?
No, we got cleaned out on them. We haven't got any more in.
Dang, dude. What the hell,
We got
man?
the Congo.
I don't want a damn Congo.
All right, let's knock this out, man. I know.
What the hell? Oh, these are what I was talking about today, these switch heads. By Decoy. What are these? These are big drop shot weights?
Like a punch weight. Like a big geeker rig weight.
That's weird. I've never seen that before. That's probably all I'll get though. It's just those. But you gotta charge me with that Red Bull too.
Okay.
Too damn tired.
To do what? Right now?
You're too tired, aren't you?
Beat.
You're beat. Why?
Hey, been on the water for 24 hours, been working for 24 hours straight. But we gotta get this content out, we gotta get this work done. Bills keep flowing in and fishing keeps coming. Man, as long as there's fish to catch, we're gonna keep at it.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll see y'all in a minute. We gotta do this because he's too tired to do a live too long, but we got questions.
He's very protective over his Yamaha motors.
Damn right. Best engine ever be made, just till something goes wrong with it.
And caught a total of 5 fish and need help. It's hot.
Dude, I filmed a little bit of a video today for YouTube, and I was kind of explaining like how I do it. And you know, when I fished at, you know, the lake I was talking about, I don't want to say the name of it because too many people are gonna hoard it.
Yeah.
What I was basically saying, now, you know, this doesn't apply to like everybody.
Yeah.
But if you have just a scenario, if you have a lake that has barely any shade on the lake, period, and it's just hardly any wind pushing, dude, it never hurts to go deep and drag something. Most of the time that I've seen from personal experience, I mean, I don't really see a lot of fish on, you know, on a flat bank when it's 100 degrees outside, no wind blowing, and it's like 2 feet to a foot deep.
Yeah.
You know, to me, I don't really pay much attention to that. Not saying there can't be fish caught out of it, but most of the time I just go deep. You know, there's no shade. Those fish are going to want to be as cool as possible. They're not going to want to be beating their backs into the sun.
Yeah.
So they're going to go try to find the most comfortablest thing in the world, and that's going deeper on structure. So dragging something, cranking, stuff like that. But if you're on a lake that has shade pockets, it has little canals or creeks you can get up to, and there's, you know, overhanging trees and a lot of mildew and shit there, dude, go up there and throw a frog. I mean, just because the water temperature is 90 degrees doesn't mean you can't go up a foot, 2 feet deep when you have plenty of shade around there for the fish to go up and shade into and throw a frog and beat their heads in with it.
Having trouble during the summertime. I mean, we had trouble getting bit today. We got bit, just not committing fish. But I think that was a factor of also, you know, some other things. But there's fish that are going to be biting. You got to get out of your comfort zone once it gets hot. It's going to be hot. You got to get out of that comfort zone, move around, go find some new stuff. Find something in a different, change your outlook on it.
Yeah, don't just sit there and fish the same stuff, because you're just going to wear yourself out, and then once you just fish your consistent stuff that you keep on doing, eventually it's going to wear out and you're just going to drive yourself insane.
Yeah, I caught my first fish today in a tournament throwing chatterbait on banks with 20-foot drops. Yeah, they have quick deep water access, but those fish like that, I don't like to find fish like that during the summer that move a lot like that. That have to move very much. Like, I want them to be able to be comfortable in the area they're in, you know. But if they're moving, also it could be they're more feeding. And that's just how I feel about it.
Oh, these are those Beyond braid scissors, huh?
Them things are sharp. I ain't gonna lie.
They cut braid pretty well. Slick.
Sorry.
All right. Well, that's it. We're going home. You got fishing tonight?
Yeah, I'm taking the next crop fishing, man. We're gonna hang out.
Y'all just gonna go on the bank or what?
Either take John's boat or go on the bank.
Yeah, we're leaving. I got to go tend to the dogs and everything. Last words for the camera, go.
Hey, get some rest. Keep fishing.
All right, boys and girls. It's time to go home. I am probably shaking because my adrenaline is rushing so bad. I don't know why. We're gonna go home. Thank you so much for watching the video. And I'm gonna see if I can go grab something to eat because my skinny ass is starving so bad. That's gonna be it. I didn't pick up no baits at the shop because I really didn't need none. I probably should have picked up a couple more crankbaits, but that's okay. We can always come back. Joseph's got fishing to do tonight, so he's gonna go get rest before he has to get up again and go fish. Oh, there's a cot. Oh no, fire department. Oh God, fire department. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out, dogs.